Justin. I am a middle school teacher in West Virginia, a very small town called Billington. We have been using Amplify for about 2 months now. We are currently in the Yellow Fever, so the Mysteries and Investigation series. I teach 6th grade, so that is what we're doing currently. I have been teaching for about 5 years now. Yeah, so that's that.
Awesome. I think those are really amazing things. And thank you again for what you do. Can you tell me what teaching abilities that you have that you are thankful for?
I am thankful that I am able to get to the students level in so many ways. I am such a fun person, I think, to be around. I have a lot of nieces and nephews who are much younger than me, so I feel like I can communicate with students quite nicely whenever I'm teaching them, and I can understand and relate to them in many ways. So yeah, I think that's a big thing that I can bring to the table whenever I'm teaching.
And I think that's a very important thing to bring to the table when you're teaching. So what's the difference between your teaching now that you're using Amplify products than before?
Well, first off, I hardly have to make any lesson plans, which is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is right there for me with Amplify, and I love that, absolutely love that, down to what I'm supposed to say to the students so they can better understand what I'm going to be teaching next.
Absolutely.
At the same time, I love that Amplify grades a lot of things for teachers. So it takes the grading aspect out of things, except for whenever you need to go in and kind of modify the grades a little bit.
Right.
Absolutely love that. And it makes teaching so much easier and allows more for focusing on the students and their needs than focusing on their grades or focus on creating lesson plans and so forth.
Right.
Love
it kind of gives you some of your time back.
Absolutely.
Right,
Absolutely.
right. So how are you fortunate, Justin?
Oh, geez. Well, now that we've adopted Amplify, I'm much more fortunate because I'm able to follow a very awesome curriculum that focuses on many different aspects that I was kind of already teaching. Mm-hmm. But it has a very good structure to it so that I can make sure I cover every single standard that I'm required to teach as a teacher. And having that makes me much more fortunate as a teacher since we have Amplify now.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So this is my favorite question of them all. And I know that you're going to give me a great answer because you're a great guy. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Go on.
Who is a teacher or mentor whose sound advice you still channel?
This is from whenever I was a kid in elementary school, 3rd grade, actually. Oh, no. Okay. So can you hear me okay still?
Yes.
Okay, because my screen kind of went blank. So whenever I was in 3rd grade, I had this teacher, and she was amazing. And it was more about math than anything that I really remember from her, but it was how to remember information in general. But it's how I learned my multiplications, and it was by song. So I still have a song in my head that like I teach my nieces and nephews or the children that's younger, 3rd grade level about multiplications. So I think,
song or it didn't happen.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So multiple 3 by this land is your land. So
right.
Make me blush.
You did great.
I feel like a lot of people don't realize how much song and how much music can touch a person, even whenever it comes to learning. And music is poetry, and there's so much that you can do with music where it teaches you that repetition is important too. That's why you remember the chorus more than anything else in music. And I'm not even a music major, you know? But I feel like for many people, the arts aren't looked at as much as they used to be, and they're still very prominent and important today. So that's the teacher that I remember from my childhood. I was just talking to Mom about her the other day, actually. So
wow. Well, I really want to thank you, Justin, for talking with us today and sharing all the things that you are thankful for. We here at Amplify look forward to sharing more teacher experiences, and as always, we are grateful for you.
Thank you.